Hello and welcome to a very special Garfield cartoon. It's special because it's not about Garfield.
What? Why isn't it about me?
It's about Mrs. Ferret.
Mrs. Ferret? Her?
That's right. A lot of viewers have been asking about her. They want to know who she is.
She's a ferret who gets way too excited.
They want to know where she came from.
I ask myself that every time she's on the show.
And they might want to hear what happened last week.
Oh, yeah, that might make a good episode. Okay.
All right then. It all started one day when someone brought a house pet to Liz's veterinary clinic.
We got her about a week ago. She seems very active.
Ferrets are like that. Ferrets sleep most of the day, but when they're awake, they burn up energy at an amazing rate. This is an animal that must be fed constantly with several meals a day.
Are you sure she isn't talking about me?
I'd like her to have a complete checkup.
Fine. Just come back tomorrow around this time and pick her up.
Fine.
And make sure you come back for her, You'd be amazed how many people abandon unwanted pets here.
Oh, I wouldn't think of abandoning that cute, adorable ferret. Bye. I got rid of her! Quick, Rebecca, let's get out of here and move to another country!
Within a week or two, it became apparent the ferret's owner was not coming back for her. So Liz let someone else adopt Mrs. Ferret.
My children will absolutely adore her.
9 hours later...
You take this monster back!
The next day, someone else adopted Mrs. Ferret.
What a great pet she'll make,
Huh?
You take this creature back right now!
This is the worst pet I ever had! Take her back!
You didn't think she was cute?
No! Mister, can you imagine what it's like to have a pet that is either sleeping or demanding to be fed?
Oh, no. I can't imagine what that would be like.
Well, I'm gonna go get a pet that'll be a lot more fun. Like a slug.
I don't know what to do about her, John. I can't leave her here in the clinic overnight. She has to be fed every 2 hours.
Well, take her home with you.
I can't. You know about my new landlord and pets in the building. Could you keep her at your house?
Sure, no problem.
I was watching my favorite TV show.
I, your ambassador of edibles, Eddie Gourmand, will be sharing recipes. I have 112 ways
I can't
to
watch a
prepare
food show
fattening
without
barbecue,
food.
300 ways to fix luscious desserts.
But then I remembered something. When Mrs. Ferret was asleep, she wasn't eating, which meant I could get food. Shh. I had to pick out the quietest food so as not to wake Mrs. Ferret. I finally decided that marshmallows were quiet. Oh, you ate my marshmallow! You ate all the fruit! Oh. You ate the turkey John roasted for dinner tonight, tomorrow night, and the night after.
Oh, I'm a ferret. I have to eat to keep up my energy.
Hey, I eat a lot of food, but at least I leave something for somebody else. Huh? Well, at least I occasionally leave something for somebody else.
Here you go, Garfield. A nice hot bowl of your favorite soup.
Oh, boy. Cream of lasagna.
Sorry.
Tune in for tomorrow's show when we're going to put tons of whipped cream all over everything.
Whipped cream? more than anything else in the world.
Odie, the time has come to find a new home for Mrs. Ferret.
So Garfield decided he had to do something. He printed out ads that asked people if they wanted to adopt a ferret. Then he posted the ads all over the neighborhood.
Someone's got to be dumb enough to take her off our hands.
Well, it turned out someone was apparently dumb enough.
So she's a neighbor, and she called and says she wants Mrs. Ferret.
That's great, John, if you think she'll provide a good home.
Oh, she's a very nice lady with a son who's very well behaved. I'll take Mrs. Ferret over there right now.
And that's just what he did.
Oh, this is wonderful. My son will be so happy with his new little playmate.
Unfortunately, the son was...
Nathan, the youngest, nastiest mad scientist in the 4th grade.
Nathan was working on a super grow ray.
This will finally enable me to rule the world!
Ethan, I have a surprise for you.
Just what I need in order to conquer the planet! I mean, oh, what a great animal to play with.
Soon, Nathan was ready to unleash his new invention.
Here it goes.
In no time at all, Mrs. Ferret had grown to the height of an apartment house. A large apartment house. And of course, as she grew, so did her need to eat.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. Mrs. Ferret is no longer a big problem.
It turned out Mrs. Ferret was still a big problem. The biggest. As her appetite grew, she switched from trees to cars. And from cars to houses. Panic was growing across the city. The cat realized it was up to him to come up with a brilliant plan. I'm not sure why you thought that, Garfield.
Because this is the Garfield Show. I have to save the day, and I did. I came up with a brilliant plan.
Tune in for tomorrow's show when we're going to put tons of whipped cream all over everything.
I remembered something she said.
I love whipped cream more than anything else in the world.
I had a 3-step plan. Step 1, go to the TV station and borrow all the whipped cream Eddie Gourmand was going to use tomorrow. Step 2, cover the house where Nathan lives with whipped cream. Step 3, tell Mrs. Ferret about the lovely sundae we made for her. Hey.
Whipped cream. I love whipped cream more than anything else in the world.
Unless they make me ruler of the world, I'll unleash an army of giant ferrets. Hey! What's going on? She's eating our house!
Nathan realized that she was going to eat the entire house and he was in that house. So the only thing that could stop him from becoming ferret food was to reverse the ray.
Oh, what has that boy done now? I warned him. Oh, the next time he destroyed our house, he wasn't gonna get his allowance for 3 whole weeks.
Thanks, guys. You saved me. And here I thought you didn't even like me.
You thought right. Well, it's not that.
Oh, it's just that whenever I'm awake, I'm eating. Well, I can't help that. I wish someone would adopt me. Someone who eats the way I do.
I was thinking the same thing, Odie. Mrs. Ferret, I think I have the perfect master for you.
I was going to put whipped cream on things today, but
Someone borrowed my whipped cream to spread on a house. Can you believe that?
But I do want to introduce you to my new little friend, Mrs. Ferret. Mrs. Ferret sleeps most of the day, then eats everything all at once, just like me.
I think Mrs. Ferret finally has a home.
That was a great idea, guys.
Today, I want to discuss the best way to eat watermelon. Now, keep it away from your pet ferret.
But it was a great idea, and Garfield was pretty happy after that. Getting rid of Mrs. Ferret meant he got his living space back and could eat what he wanted when he wanted.
And there's something even better than that. The next episode, it'll be all about me.
Gee, I was hoping it would be all about me.
Not a chance.